A member of the greatest generation talks about what it was like for him and others from Hutchinson to answer the country's call half a world away.
KSN's Gwen Bevel has his story in tonight's Veteran Salute.
Richards was just 19 years old when he received his draft letter. He says over the years he let go of many of his memories from the war and says finding humor in life is what's kept him going.
Around here I've got a reputation of being ornery.
Arland Richards is also known for entertaining others.
Choo-choo.
And although life has slowed down some, Richards still has that occasional need for real speed.
Once you go taking that roundabout down here on 23rd Street at about 40 miles an hour, it likes to throw you out.
You would never guess this jokester recently celebrated his 95th birthday, and the staff at Brookdale and Hutchinson had quite the surprise for him.
They had the nerve to send some of this KU stuff.
Not funny at all to this K-State graduate who used the GI Bill to attend college after serving overseas.
Our job with that was to shoot down enemy aircraft primarily.
Richards was part of the 555th Anti-Aircraft Artillery Battalion and says his unit traveled all over Europe until the end of the war.
That one right there's 450 caliber machine guns, and there's got the infantry boys used to call them meat choppers. So if they got in trouble, they'd call up from one of our half tracks. We'd go in there and try to eliminate the situation.
And he wasn't the only one from his hometown to serve. One member of his unit went on to raise a future First Lady.
Her maiden name was Welch, and his name was Harold Welch.
And that's why he was invited by Mrs. Bush for a special breakfast in Washington, D.C., a day captured in this photo proudly displayed on his wall. He also has many other memories he spends his days scrolling through.
I have a couple of computers in my room. It really takes up a lot of time. There's so much there to watch.
And Richard says it's always worth the time spent if you get a good laugh or two. Richards ran a small industrial supplies business there in Hutchinson for many years that he inherited from his father in 1960. He has since fully retired but stays really busy entertaining others there at Brookdale. Here for you, Gwen Bevel, KSN News.
Tonight we salute Arland Richards for his service during World War II.
DeVaughn James injury lawyers here, and this week's Veteran of the Week is Arland Richards. Like all World War II vets, Mr. Richards is one tough cookie, but he's fallen ill and is not able to be with us today. He has asked us to share some special words.
Thank you so much for this fantastic honor of being chosen for the Veteran Salute. I am so appreciative and humbled. I am proud to have served my country. All those I served with deserve this recognition and respect. I will treasure this honor. Thank you.
Mr. Richards, on behalf of all of Kansas, thank you for your service.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers.